Hey, we are live again. Oh my goodness. What's up, you guys? I'm about to try something. I'm about to try something new. Yes, boo boo. I'm about to try something new. All right. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. I am about to really explode. Hey, who's there? If you are on this may be me. Who knows? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. I'm learning how to use this thing, you guys, and figuring out what all is what, but I just want to start out by saying what's good, and I'm multicasting right now, so I don't know where I should be looking. I'll probably just start looking off into the sunset somewhere. But welcome to Women of Wealth Work at Home Wednesday. It is BJ BeyBee, and I'm back at it with another broadcast. Today is our special day for our lunch, learn, and laugh. And we are going to be eating something so delicious. Um, I'm going to put this on it. I don't know if you can see what that is. I'm going to put this on it. This is some Sardi's pollo a la brasa salsa verde that I love the way it tastes, and I put it on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hot. So Red Hot. What is that called? Frank's Red Hot Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything. But here it is. Here is our wonderful lunch for today. Let me make sure you can see that. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay. So I know you're probably wondering what this is. And today, we didn't go out for lunch. I didn't feel like going out for lunch, so I decided to get something from my very favorite restaurant, which is, y'all know what my favorite restaurant is. I won't be delivering today, Mr. Amazon Flex. But anyways, today's meal is brought to you by BJ's Home Cook Kitchen. It's where you go for that home cooked kitchen taste. And from time to time, you will catch me do an episode when I get the inspiration to make something really off the wall, delicious, and it doesn't really come with a recipe. It's just kind of whatever happens in the menu that lives in my mind is what ends up on this plate. So we have some bacon and scallop scampi. And ooh, never mind, I made it. Ooh, and some butter garlic herb rice. It's delicious. It's also cold right now because I heated it up probably like 10 minutes ago in preparation, but it is so good. And all I did was lick the spoon. I don't want I don't want anybody to get me. Let me see. For not saying my grace before I eat my food. And just make sure that I can see. So, I almost forgot. Let me get my dessert. Hold on, y'all. Not that I needed it, but my dessert is gonna be a Kellogg's Rice Krispie treat. So now that we have all that together, let me say my grace. Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father that resides in me, creator of all things, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. And I pray that it nourishes my body to sustain it so that I may fulfill your will in this world. In the name of our most merciful Father, amen. Okay, so we got that down, and we are going to dig in because I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. What y'all eating today? Um, mm, Lord Jesus, Lord, why is this so delicious? I don't even know. Well, today's topic for the day is never would have made it. So, I'm going to be talking about today, and we're going to be learning some of the things that I never would have made it through if I had quit, if I had given up. So let me see. Um, I never would have made it without God in me. If I did not value myself with the same intensity that I value the Spirit of God, and if I did not know that that God also resides in me, so it was very important for me to honor myself, um, to treat myself well, um, to build myself up. I never would have made it if I never understood that one fact. I never would have made it. Um, I never would have made it if I maintained a negative outlook. Sometimes negativity exists in our lives simply because we give it a paper invitation. We send out uh, you know, a perfectly perfectly prepared announcement inviting negativity into our lives. Sometimes with the things that we say, even if it's just casually in talking or passing. But I have learned on this 42-year journey that I have been on that the negativity that shows up in my life is not there by accident. It comes because I invite it. I call it by name and I invite it to the party. So I never would have made it if I kept doing that. It's a day by day journey and experience to change your mindset, change the way that you think, change the way that um, that you believe things. We were raised by people who, maybe think different from us. Oh, this is my beverage. I already know. This Lipton peach iced tea crack. Mm, I don't even have no words. But it's like I was saying, having a negative mindset, I never would have made it. Mm, mm, mm. How many of you guys, and you could comment, we get this on the replay, I'll be coming back to check the comments. How many of you people have been sabotaging your own success by maintaining a negative outlook on life, a negative lifestyle, a negative thought pattern? If you are thinking and saying things to yourself like, I'm never going to amount to nothing, I should just end my life, y'all will be better without me. You're speaking that thing into existence. You are making your reality um, the perfect place for that type of energy to exist just simply by entertaining it. Well, mm. So when I tell you this thing is so good, oh my gosh, I almost can't even talk to y'all because it's so delicious. And another thing, I never would have made it if I quit. I never would have made it if I believed everything negative that someone else ever said to me. You can't do it. It's not for people like you. It's not for people like us. Um, and you know what? I never would have made it if I wasn't willing to be transparent and be real with myself on my shortcomings and long comings. Um, I never would have made it if I didn't believe I could be better. Shout out to Mally Star Publishing and TP2 Marketing, LLC. Shout out to my new best buddy, Malika Stark. And she is just like so awesome. But she helps me to remember that I can be better and that I'm better than I was before. And that now that I know better, shameless plug for my friend. Yeah, everybody go and pick up her book. You can go and find her book. I believe it's on Amazon. The book is called Now That I Know Better. It is a good read, and I am savoring every moment of it. And I want you guys to share in that experience also. But Now That I Know Better is a book that speaks exactly to that point. When you know better, you do better. So if I had never known that I could be better or do better, I never would have made it. I would have thought that right where I was where I was always going to be. And I would have stayed there. I would have stayed in the street. I would have stayed in that bad relationship. Feeling broken about myself, about any particular thing. I would have stayed broke in the finances. I would have stayed broken by mentality. So it's really important that you know and you embrace the fact that you can always get better. And that doesn't matter how good you are already, you can always get better. I never would have made it if I let my past dictate my future. A rough beginning does not always mean a rough ending. You can start out really rough. I mean, in the mud, in the worst predicaments and situations possible. And yet, through those trials and tribulations, you can develop and grow to be one of the most together, sought after, smoothed out, whatever you want to say to describe it, people. And it's really up to your standard that you have to live. I never would have made it if I believed that I had to live to someone else's standard. I never would have made it. I would have always walked around feeling like I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't going to make it, that I wasn't acceptable in some kind of way. So I never would have made it if I did that. I never would have made it if I did not learn that I can design my desired destiny. That little shameless plug for someone that I have come to know and love. So, you know what? By the time we get here next week, I'm going to have a link for you guys to go to, but you can always check back here or check on our website at pajamapro.com. That's PAJAMAPRO.com for all of the links that I reference in these videos. It's a simple way to find it. You don't have to go searching all over the place. Pajamapro.com is your one-stop shop for all the resource and referrals that you need in order to get your entire life together. So that's where we put every resource that we use to make our lives better, make our souls better, and to maintain our souls and ourselves. We put it right over there at pajamapro.com. Right now, they are right in the middle of tax season, and business is definitely booming. we are working hard. After I get done with this live, I'm going to be working hard to get my clients the max. So go on over to pajamapro.com and leave us an email if you're interested in getting the maximum refund on your return as well. We are also offering 20% off credit repair services for our tax clients from this year. Let me get some more of this food. This thing's so good. Let me let y'all look at this one more time. Delicious. So yeah, that's it with my shameless little plug. Oh no, I got one more. I got one more plug for you. So everything is gonna come in three. So it was one plug. We got TP2 Marketing and Mally Star Book Publishing. You want to pick up that Now That I Know Better book. You also have Design Your Desired Destiny with Zora. With Zora. Then you also going to have number 3. I want you guys to go and check out on the pajamapro.com page. Click on the link that says Diva Status. And I'm going to let the page speak for itself. If you are looking for someone to help you get your diva status on, it's makeup, or they have a wonderful cosmetic line that you can indulge in. And I would say that it's perfect for people who don't like makeup. That's what I would say. Perfect for people who don't like makeup. But you can definitely go over there. Diva Status, Mally Star Publishing, TP2 Marketing, and Zora Watson for Design Your Own Desired Destiny. Awesome companies, awesome business associates of mine, and I support them. I recommend them. And yeah, that's how we're going to do that. So I got my 3 shameless plugs in. And you can find all of them, a link to all of those different businesses on pajamapro.com. Feel free to reach out to us too if you have a business that you want to promote on pajamapro.com or have a link to on pajamapro.com. Feel free to go on there. Oh, no, I almost forgot. I got one more. I would like for everyone that is listening to this and everyone who listens to it later to go to our website at pajamapro.com and click on the link for PJ Pro Beauty and Barber Supply. You can shop till you drop there. We have the best prices. They can't be beat. We're giving you wholesale prices straight to the public. There's no need for you to spend an arm and a leg. And why not shop where your money is valued and has a better chance of coming back to you, I might add, But anyways, definitely you can go over to pajamapro.com and check out all the links that we have available there for you. The website is under construction, but it is live while we are under construction. So check back often because things will be changing on a regular basis. We'll be adding more and more and more content for you guys, more merch, more products, more services, more information. And yeah, so definitely, I never would have made it if I didn't stick to my plan. Okay. In 2011 is when I started dancing with the idea of being on YouTube and, introducing or sharing my videos and sharing my knowledge with people. I definitely would not have made it. You know what? I wouldn't have made it. And here comes another shameless little plug. I never would have made it if I did not connect with Women in Business Network of America through my connections with TP2 marketing. So I never would have made it for that. So I want to give a big shout out to my future mentor and coach Bob Yates and his whole crew at the Women in Business Network. Check them out. Soon we'll have I got to get permission from him first, but we'll probably have a link up there on our website so that you can tap into that resource as well. We want to share everything that we've used in order to create and design our destiny and the things that we use to make it, because we never would have made it without those things. I'm trying to think now. I never would have made it if I remained afraid of the public judgment that comes with being transparent on social media. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried if anybody gonna pick on me about my arms being fat. I'm not worried about anybody gonna pick at me about anything. And because I've let go of a lot of the things that people have told me that I used to believe about myself, I'm not even gonna repeat none of the things that I'm not gonna believe that people are gonna say. I know they're gonna say them again, and I am resolving to not be emotionally moved or held back at all from delivering what God has birthed in me to his people, simply because there are people out there that desire to troll and break people down and all of that. Y'all do y'all job. I'm going to do my job. So don't expect me to entertain it, because I would never make it if I entertained that. I'll never make it. Let's see. I would have never made it if I didn't stick to my plan, because quitters only lose. They are the only ones that lose. If you quit, that is the only way that you can lose. The road to success is paved with failure. So don't be afraid to fail. Oh man. Hey Valley Star. How you doing, Malika? I did not know. I don't know what page it's going to. Well, we're going to find out. And how about this? This is a good way for me to step out on faith, and I will probably be getting my first upload onto our Pajama Pro Studios page, because I think that may be where some people went for this. So I'm going to put a recorded version of this up there, I believe, and I'm going to leave this version here, and we will meet up probably in both places every Wednesday, our Women of Wealth Work at Home Wednesday, for our Lunch, Learn, and Laugh event. So thank you for letting me know that, Malika. I definitely appreciate. Go ahead and put in the comments too, if you can. Put in a website address or some link that we can send the people to that are interested in tapping in to your resource with Maui Star Publishing, as well as the TP2 marketing firm extraordinaire. So definitely check out those resources. And as always, like I said, if I gave you the wrong address or I did not send you to the right link, you can always find anything that I'm talking about at our website at pajamapro.com. That's pajamapro.com. And we are always available to help you change the way you work, change your mindset so that you can change your life. And we're there doing it with you, as well as coaching you, because as we encourage you, we encourage ourselves. As we uplift you, we uplift ourselves. As we feed and sow into you, we feed and sow into ourselves. And it is we never would make it without you. So yeah, we never would have made it without you if it weren't for the support of those that do support us, and the love that we are shown through those supporters, from those supporters. We never would have made it. So we got about 5 minutes left. Oh, thank you for being proud of me. I'm just trying to be obedient and live my life on purpose according to what God has ordained for me to do. Um, when the Spirit speaks to me with my whole heart, I will agree. And the answer will be yes. Lord, yes. Okay, I didn't know YouTube doesn't allow you to post websites, but definitely you could check back. She's going to put it in the comments later, so you could check back for that. Or if it's not there, then, as I always said, you can always find all of the interesting and informative and useful tips, tricks, tools, and topics that I discuss on pajamapro.com. You'll be able to go there and check out my blog. Yay! We want to show that. Look up TP2 Marketing or follow Malika Star on YouTube. Yes. Yes. My answer will always be yes, Lord. Anytime the Spirit speaks to me. Okay, so now I'm definitely going to have to check some because it looks like some of my oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to really tweak these things because it looks like if you talk in all caps, it's going to like delete the message and it's going to put you on timeout. So I'm sorry for us. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to Streamlabs. I don't even know why I have that on there. Hopefully I'll be able to get it off, but it looks like I made a mistake and I put it on there because I thought I thought I was I made you a moderator, Malika, so hopefully that'll stop doing that. But anywho, don't talk in all caps because Streamlabs is going to kick you off. I got this streaming app thing that's on here, and I'll figure out how to get it off so it doesn't hinder us from having a really good time here and being free with ourselves because we are a organization and a people, a group, a family that we really don't like rules, although we follow most of them. I forgot to eat. I'm gonna have to warm this up again. It was so delicious, but it really needs to be warm. But you're getting a YouTube punishment. You are getting a YouTube punishment. But I want to I want to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want to be before you long. I know a lot of you are still having to work outside of your home. And I encourage you to let your job finance your dreams. Use your current position and your income to finance your desired destiny. Invest in yourself, invest in coaching, invest in mentorship. People might think, oh, I shouldn't have to pay for mentorship, or I shouldn't have to pay for coaching, or you should give it to me for free. Baloney, hogwash. It doesn't make any sense, and it definitely doesn't make you any dollars. Only thing that you're going to profit from is that thing that you sow into fertile ground on. So if you are fertile ground, sow into yourself. Okay. And don't be afraid to pay somebody else for their experience, their knowledge, and their time. A workman is worthy of his hire. Okay. So if you want people to invest in you, you have to first take that first step and demonstrate to them what it's like to invest in you and give them something to invest in. Because after all, if you know you better than everyone else in the world and you won't invest in you, then tell me, why should we invest in you? That's the mindset you got to have going forward when you're thinking about anything in life, when you're thinking about anything that you want to do or you want people to support in you. If you're not willing to buy that thing that you're selling, even if it's yourself, why would anybody else want to invest in you? So, with that, I'm going to tell you consistency is the key to success. Keep showing up. Don't stop showing up. No matter how good or bad you feel you are, practice makes you better. And when you know better, you do better. So I could go on and on and on about things that I never would have made it if I had believed or kept going, but I'm going to save it for the book coming soon, this 2020. Life is But a Dream, a memoir by BJ BeyBee, and it will be published by Melly Star Publishing House. So keep your eyes peeled for that to pop up. And also, stay close to this channel because you never know when we're going to pop in with some really fun and interesting entertainment and engaging information for you. Also, you can check out our Pajamapro studio page where we're going to put everything business. We'll be a little bit laid back over here and we'll be strictly business over there. So you can like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell so you know when we're raising hell, and you will never miss a notification unless YouTube is acting funny and don't send you a notification. But let me see. I'm going to make sure that I didn't forget to tell you anything. Nope, I don't think I did. But as always, I hope to leave your soul in a better condition than I found it. Always lead with love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Go where you are celebrated and not tolerated. And if by chance that place does not exist yet, create the space you desire so that you may live full of life and leave this life empty and without regret. So farewell for now until we meet again. Live life, love life, and live long. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on all our channels, Pajamapro Studios and BJ BeyBee, for more inspirational fun. And you can find us on all social media at those names. See you later.